Hope we're ready for some more Outer Worlds. I know I am. Here we go. Part 4 already. Okay. That should be good. We'll save it. And today we just landed. I think we're docking next to a ship. Another starship. We just leveled up. I already used up some, all of my experience points. Hopefully, intelligently. Hopefully. And I got another perk point as well. Which I'm giving myself extra health. So that should be to good use. Let's see. It's about 8 o'clock. Maybe we'll do a couple of hours of streaming tonight if I don't get too tired. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Let's check. Oh, there's a new option here. Oh, for my other companion. Nice, okay. Okay, how does his armor look like? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a hat. Yes. Yeah, you take the hat. And you've got 1 point. Increase the hack skill. Amount of threat. Oh, increase threat, decrease threat, or health. What did I give Parvati? Health. Not sure if I should give him the same thing. Ooh. Science weapons. Dialogue combat effects? Interesting. Oh. These 3 are joined. I didn't notice that before. Engineering. Chance to extract mods in the field. Technical time dilation meter. Oh, those look nice. Okay. I think I'm going to go that route. Select. Apply. Yes. Although I'm not going to be using him right now. I'm still going to stick with Parvati for right now. Let's see. And I have 1 point left, which I think I'm saving. Yeah. Wait, I'm getting a bonus hack, support hack, from Vicar Max, but he's not... Is he in my party? I'm unsure. Or does he not have to be following me for this to take effect, it looks like? Maybe we'll find it in the field. Interesting, interesting, very interesting. Let's see. Let's
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Huh.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? My violence inhibitors are a joke. No, really. I only keep them enabled because of how funny they are. Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Of course.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope? When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative. Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Huh.
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
Shall I engage the laser weapon systems? Why?
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons.
Ha ha! Right.
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him.
Huh.
Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Oh man.
You are more than welcome, Captain. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid. How can I be of assistance?
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience
Yes.
fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Definitely.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
I think it's time you move along. Damn. Wow. Where's the other guy? Up in his quarters, maybe? What is this? What? Oh my god, how did I not notice this? Jesus Christ. Not a petunia. Okay. Huh. Oh, nice. Put this away. Can we open this? Is it already open? Yeah. Dirty. Okay. There you are. Toss ball trading cards, huh? Mint condition. Alright, let me save it here real quick.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening. Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosophist scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2.
Huh.
Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination. Thank you, Captain. I find myself marveling at the... Something vexing you? Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
Oh.
If I can access the data card, that'll give us dates, time.
Uh-huh.
I'll comb the last...
Right.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Huh. Okay. Okay. I imagine all of these rooms are going to get filled up with crewmates eventually. So that's cool. Oh, I gotta ask Ada about this guy. Because he can probably be useful.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I... The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Very nice.
May luck be...
Thanks. Let's check that.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
There it is. Find an acid steeper. Whatever that might be. Oh my god. Okay, so quite a few quests here. Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Acquire Phineas's science weapon. Locate a security terminal on Groundbreaker. Find an acid steeper. From Roseway. Parvati is keen to meet Groundbreaker's engineer, Junlei. She's asked you to take her. Okay, alright, so quite a few things to do here. Let's get going. And one quick save for good luck.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Ah. Select companion. Are they... Oh no. They can both be in my party? Oh yeah. I wonder how many can be in my party at max. Probably just the two of them. I'm curious to see how big this area is going to be. I'm guessing probably not as big as the previous map area. I mean, it looks like a big ship, but still. Let's check the map. 6 levels. Wow. And I can't change the levels? Probably because I haven't been on them yet? Ooh. Oh my god, I'm going to be here for a while. This is level 4 out of 6. Look at all these little rooms in here. Where actually am I right now? Unreliable interior. Docking bay, okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Damn, this is stealing? Crap. I wager I'm gonna pick up at least one new companion here.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Huh.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Huh.
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
Man, look at all this cool stuff.
Carry on.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
We move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us still can't afford a bed.
If it wasn't for us, this whole damn station would shut down.
Uh-huh. All right. Where do we go first?
Why do we let people more heavily armed than us on board?
Restricted access. Huh. I wonder if I could make that jump. I bet there's something cool over there. Huh, okay. Should we try it? Let's save first. Before we plunge to our death. And a 1. And a 2. Oh, yes, okay. Ooh. Not stealing anymore. Well, not here anyway. Riot control armor. Nine. Alright, so you're gonna get it. 10! Wow! Okay, so I guess you're gonna keep what you've got for right now. Huh. Nope. Yes. Okay. Let's save again. Oh, I'm not going to make that. I am not going to make that. So I'm probably going to fall down in this area. And if that happens, I'm going to be down here, which is fine. Alright, here we go. Ah! Ooh, okay. That wasn't terrible.
I think...
Okay.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Hearing things.
No, serious.
Where?
There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Move along.
Graham, right. Broadcast.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Thing on a dead world full.
Huh. So she's got a better light pistol. 143. And mine is 110. But I can't have her unequip it? Interesting. I want it. Hey, Wildfire, what's going on? Compare it. Interesting. Oh. Here's the thing I was wondering about before. I guess it's something you have to turn on. Kind of sucks. Huh. Spade. Let's see. Walking Dead Season 1? Yeah, that's a good one. I played that one a while back. That's a classic. Codex. Stealth. Okay.
Monsters. Now I...
That is so interesting. Yes. Gonna give him shock.
Heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Commander Sunita. Let me save. Where do you buy everything to paint your figures? Well, I use different kinds of paints, but the spray paints, I don't have a particular spot. Usually I'll check one of my local hobby shops or Amazon, usually Amazon. And then when I'm doing the more finer details, I use the Tamiya acrylic paints. Same thing, local hobby shops. Usually they're the way to go. You get better prices. But if it's something that I can't find, that's hard to find, usually Amazon. I did buy some from Tamiya's direct website one time, because when you get them in bulk, you do get a free shipping, and they have pretty good prices too. But if it's just one or two little bottles of paint, just usually Amazon. Sometimes even eBay. You get some good prices on eBay too.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
AG Sands, what's going on? Back from the last game. Yeah, you were around, I think, when I was doing Cyberpunk a bit. That's over with, thankfully. That's done and done. Let's see.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Ugh.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me ask you some questions.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Huh.
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right. You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Right.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand he's
Bad
running.
folks.
She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards.
Oh,
I bet
yeah.
they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Yeah, that's her side mission.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Can we move this along? I have a certain, matter I'd like to attend to, Captain.
Uh-huh.
Are you pulling my leg?
Anyone you're excited to start customizing in your collection? I mean, after Studio Series Cliffjumper, I think that's kind of it, really. I mean, I started with the Studio Series Transformers from the Bumblebee movie because I liked them, liked the designs. After that, I don't know, maybe the '86 ones, maybe. I'm not sure. It's up in the air. It's up in the air. Who knows?
You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the Board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirtside, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are. Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself. Glad to help.
Got a shelf full of customized Studio Series Transformers. Really? You have them on your channel? I'd love to check them out.
Relative to the Board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
Prime, Shatter, and Drift. And soon Blitzwing. What are you doing to Blitzwing? Are you turning them into Starscream or keeping them Blitzwing?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished.
Huh.
They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
Lilia Hagen.
All right. He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the Board. Get the sense he doesn't care
Painting
for Groundbreaker
him.
much.
Nice.
Not that he would, being a Board man and all. He's our liaison. Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Udam takes it to an, unhealthy level.
I don't know how to upload. Yeah, you should look into it. It's not that difficult. It's pretty easy.
You noticed, huh? What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the Board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the Board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it. But what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
No!
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway.
Nanomat, what's going on? You saw Godzilla versus Kong. So did you love it or did you really love it? I thought it was pretty great. I enjoyed it. No spoilers. No spoilers for people who haven't seen it, but I liked it. Oh man.
Sure thing.
All right, we done?
Be seeing you.
Did you not have anything else to say?
Hey there.
Yep, we're done.
Be seeing you.
We're done. Can I take a look at this? Really loved it, yeah. And I think you mentioned you saw it at the theater, right? That's the way to watch this kind of movie. That's the way to watch it. Let me save real quick. Watch that in theaters for the first time, then watch it again on HBO. Nice, very nice. Records, arrivals, departures. Oh, I hope this won't get me into trouble. Nah. He's good. He's good. I need to get my bearings straight. I don't even think I know where I am right now. Okay, I know where I'm at. Oh, you got your Mecha Godzilla in the mail. Nice. So what'd you think of the figure then? I mean, it looked really good in the movie. That's for sure.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so riled up.
These vending machines. Yeah, I don't want to steal anything here. Okay. Let's see. So many little rooms. I guess these are both the same. Yes. Is this restricted area? Yes. This is where I need to have a disguise, a suit. So I'll keep this in mind for right now. Let's do a quick save. I think you should customize a wrecker after CJ. Is that another Studio Series figure? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Probably from the other movies, right? Oh, from Dark of the Moon. Got it. I think I've seen it. Yes, I love the figure. It's so accurate. He was even more amazing in the movie. Yeah, he was pretty crazy in the movie. I mean, well, no spoilers, no spoilers. But he was crazy in the movie, yes. Oh man, what's this? Oh, ID cartridge. And it's not stealing. You have found an ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Nice. I think I still need an outfit though, which I'll worry about later.
That maniac on Monarch's still screaming into the comms void. Getting real sick of it.
Mm. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, nice. Bard, okay. Anything up here? Anything up here? No. Alright. Gotta check every corner, every crevice. No. Okay. Can we go up here? Yes. What is this?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Whiskey and darts. Maybe not in that order.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
I guess this is where the crew rests. Yeah, that's stealing. That's stealing. Anything that's in sight of crew is going to be stealing, so... let's check the map here, okay. Was there another area here? And it was barred, right? Yes, barred, okay. Alright, making sure. Why is this lit up? That's the part that I tried to jump. Oof. Oh my lord.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Oh my gosh.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Oh my god.
If you're not crew, you're little people.
What?
Huh?
What? Come again?
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Oh my god, okay. Oh wow, this place is crazy.
What the hell's going on? We were in a holding pattern for 2 hours just to get in.
Comms had to go on break. Chief didn't have enough hands to coordinate talking. Something about the radiators being busted. I don't know. Not my problem, right?
Medical bay, alright. Let's check the map. I'll probably just make my way around. Passage to anywhere. Passage to anywhere. Oh, that's the main quest. All right. Drink efficiently.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo?
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lei gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing. Stellar Bay proper? Tough to
Why am I
say.
the only one here? You're
The board
special.
recalled all the nav keys about 10 years back when the corpse pulled back
You're
to Terra 2.
special.
It's overrun with beasts, I heard. Big ones. Kinda chew your face off for fun. Might all be bored propaganda, though. If you're aiming to get to Stellar Bay, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. The board don't like them that truck with Monarch. But I ain't the one you ought to be asking. Try Gladys on the promenade. She'll fix you up.
Promenade.
What ain't I got?
Okay. Oh, 3% discount. Nice.
A new face. What? Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season. The Radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
It might be your thermal control system's busted. That can happen if it's not tended to from time to time.
I don't really care what the issue is, kid. I just want it fixed. Sweat's starting to make me chafe in places I shouldn't be chafing.
Huh.
They're supposed to gather up all the heat the systems generate and vent it into space. Instead of the heat going where it ought, though, it seems to be blowing straight down the promenade. Weeks? I lost track. Too law-damn long. Engineering. Chief Junlei Tennyson, to be precise. She runs this heap. Best she can, anyway. Don't know what's got her dragging her heels, but I wish she'd hurry it up. That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Junlei in engineering. There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
Okay. Server.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Nice. Okay. Huh. Last Hope Bark key card. Okay.
I try to keep the place clean in case Chief Tennyson stops by.
Okay. Wow, just room after room after room. Ooh. Okay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Steel poster. Huh. Interesting. All right. Bell's shells discovered. Ooh.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip?
That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you. Why, it gets you the weapon best suited for your lifestyle.
All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
Self-improvement, including one's weapons, is always a worthy endeavor.
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like finesse? Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy. Bunker down in a bush someplace and pop off heads. What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire. Only takes a bit of elbow grease. Most ships have a workbench near...
Okay.
No and yes. When you install something, it pops in there real nice, but if you want to replace it, the originals tend to snap like plastic toys.
Huh.
Right here for a start. I got a fair selection. Modified weapons are my specialty.
Hey, no worries, AG. Thanks for joining, man. See you next time. Void the warranty.
What? Sorry, hon. Here at Bell's Shells, we just don't discuss impolite topics, and WARRANTIES tops the list. So, what can I get you?
Okay. 3% discount, nice. How much ammo do I have right now? I wish it would tell me that. I don't really need anything right now. 95 bits, sure. All right. Anything else to look at in there? No.
I picked up some weird chatter on my way in. Seemed to come from...
Can't do that. Ooh. It's a tiny room in there. Let me save first. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay, let me check out this other room first.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's that girl?
Wait. Okay, never mind. So, do we go up or do we go down? Okay, let's see. Interesting.
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch, okay?
Necklace. What the hell? Oh no. Is this some kind of incinerator? Huh. Okay, well that's it down here. Let's check out the ladder.
I've seen you limping a bit. You alright, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Alright, we've got some red markings on the map here. Or on the compass thingamajig, so... I don't know what kind of enemies we're going to be running into here. Oof, that would be a big drop. Big drop. Let's save. Not this one. Yes. Wait, what?
Is anyone there? I can hear footsteps. Don't just leave me here.
What the hell's going on?
If you can hear me, please hurry. The toilet's overflowed on me at least twice.
You'll have to show me how to do that.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
What the hell happened to you?
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet.
Oh, Jesus.
Thanks again, friend. What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually, two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me. Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
Let's see. I don't want to intimidate. Just make sure people know I helped you out. That means that my friendliness towards this place would probably go up. What should I do? Now let's persuade.
Fine. Here's every bit I've got. That enough for you, or do you want my shit-covered clothes as well? You're a sick man. I never should have come here.
Pleasure doing business. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. No, no, no. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Let's save once more.
Got it. Inside voices.
Manta pillar. What the hell?
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't mess with us.
Very nice. Very nice. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's keep checking this. All right. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Let's put our weapon away.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Oh, you guys. Ah, okay, cool. So that opens up that. And I guess I'll just go down the ladder here. Okay, no. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I bypassed that. Got it. Yes, yes, yes. So I guess we're gonna go back up. Since we can't go out. And I don't want to steal anything, just to be on a safe side. Yes, I've been there, okay. Where do I go from here? Oh no. Oh my god, really? I should probably save. Yes. Nice. Jackpot. Should I get on it? Yes. What else is here? Oh, I can't? Okay, no, I don't want to risk it. Oh god, okay. Alright, we're good. Here we go.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
Oh man. And we come back out here. Alright. Let's go. Should we keep going up or should we explore the other side? Solution vital. Yeah, let's go to the other side.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Where's the vendor?
Sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Heard of it? My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
And if you do, please don't mention us.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable. I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Oh my god.
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program.
Oh
At
my
Spacer's
God.
Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint. You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to. Anything and everything. Whatever you want, we got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that too. just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new, hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff. Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again? Spacer's Choice items are always new, hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop improving their lives with our fine products. You could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear,
Oh my
or
God.
you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate. Well, this is just the beginning of a long, fruitful relationship. Who knows what discounts await the loyal customer? Have a look.
I kind of just want to pity buy something at this point. Jeez. Oh, wow. Oh my God. They actually have it? Oh my God. Too pricey. No, I don't need anything, thanks.
You should give our latest product a try. Ollie Ollie Toxi-Free. Now with activated charcoal. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's Choice.
Yeah, nah. Jesus. Oof, alright. Where are we going? We were gonna go in through this other door.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Emfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
Is Sheena the cover of the game, I think? I've got it right here. I think she is. Which is odd, because she wasn't on the planet.
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest.
Oh.
If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed. Good luck getting to Jesse. And better luck if you do. She's a real piece of work.
Something I can help you with? Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Huh.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records. if that's what you're implying.
Huh.
Take care.
Interesting.
What seems...
No, that's
Take
it.
care.
Okay. Will Ellie say something else?
Good luck getting to Jessie, and better luck if you do. She's a real piece of work.
Hmm. Is this a restricted area? Oh.
Does Dr. Mfuru ever take a day off?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Huh. Let's do this first.
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws. Keep hanging around, and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you? You have your...
I guess that's it then. Okay. Okay. Skip blue. I can sleep here. Yeah, no thanks. Whoa. Okay. So that's it for that. Oh, yikes. No.
Good luck getting to Jessie, and better luck if you do.
So what else did we have? Wow, that whole area is blocked off then. Okay, let's try the other door. This isn't restricted, right?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate town?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time. Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from. Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown. Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free. Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. but I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one. Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I won't be stealing anything yet.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Okay.
Reports from concerned supervisors indicate that rates of rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is
Now see here, what was I doing again?
Be on the lookout for slacking and underperformance. Report anyone you suspect of time theft to your supervisor immediately. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon Commons.
Oh. Oh, I was gonna check something. How do I add a consumable? Oh, I can equip it. What does that do? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Trash.
I don't have time for this.
Let's save. Yeah, so that's Gladys. Oh, hello.
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Okay. Wow. Where am I on the map? Huh. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's right. I have the holographic shroud, so I don't need to find an outfit. Interesting. Ha! Nice. Oh yeah, that's definitely going down. 3 seconds. Alright, let's go back. Does it refill? Yes, it does. They're gonna be over here. So let's... Oh, actually, it's up here first.
And now for a special word from Karen Martin.
I get strange comms chatter every time I fly by Monarch. What's going on down there?
Uh-huh, don't want to do that. Oh, nice. Okay.
You couldn't pay me to visit Monarch. I'd probably get my face eaten off.
All right. Oh, okay.
As always, I am at...
All right, let's do this.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Huh.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000. This won't work.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. Yeah. Take that darling ship of yours. Shouldn't be too...
Uh-huh.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Go right ahead. Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junlei's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
What about non-famous players? I earned quite a reputation as a fifth back during my penitentiary... seminary days.
You do have a favorable mop, I must say. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Yay! Nice. Very nice, very nice.
Watch where you're looking, buddy.
Jeez.
Carry on.
All right. Uh-huh. Okay. Companion quests, yes. Talk to Jesse. Right. Uh-huh. I knew it. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Huh. So there are some enemies behind this wall. I wonder if it's a different level, maybe. Yeah, probably. Lower level, perhaps. That has to be it. Okay. Ooh. Did I already go in through here? I did, right?
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, so now
This is Halcyon News.
let's head up on top here. Check out this side first.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
C&P. Huh, okay. Seeking contractor. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
C&P Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
Okay. Salvage and shipping. Salvager.
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
The pirate
This
ship?
should prove
I'll go in for
interesting, to say the least.
The bounty hunter who's been after them? Fuller? She had an ambush set up on Hephaestus. The pirates came...
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our tails.
Whose loyalty did Fuller buy to spring the ambush?
Sublight for life. The corporation's never lifted a finger for me. Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
Okay. Where does this take us to? Let's find out. Top floor, maybe? Bottom floor, maybe? Okay.
Are you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you're our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
Alright, guys.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Okay.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities. Your words, not mine. Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate. Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one. Ask. I have nothing to hide.
Huh.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
So...
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
Can I just lockpick this right here in the open?
What was that? What do you think you're doing? Just don't let me get you again, all right?
Huh. No. No. Let me load back. I don't want to get on their bad side. All right.
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
Okay. Skill points, okay. Another vendor, yeah.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen? You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike. Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry. Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat. Just as well, near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
Oh, God.
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Nah.
Not getting... Long as you don't mind me grinding spratwurst while we talk. Little things don't make themselves chewy. At least not yet. I'm sure modern science will find a way. Just as well.
All right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Uh-huh. Ooh, ooh.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull. Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape. Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
$26 seems rather high. 17, huh?
Itching.
$505. Heavy armor still. Pristine. Okay. Alright, now I'm okay. Groundbreaker Promenade. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Auntie Cleo's. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll use it later. Not quite yet. Is this robot just looking at me? Oh my God.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Yeah.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Oh my God. Yes.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
What the? Pipe patch. What the hell? Tobacco ears. Ketchup. Ketchup. Nice. Triple kale pasta pack. What happens if I go in there? Will I get in trouble? Let's try it. Oh, I just noticed the heat waves all around the screen. Hadn't noticed them before. What the hell? Oh no.
All ingestible proteins by this unit dispense. This unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer. This unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit nor its corporate proprietor claim any responsibility for the mess. This unit is not designated for cleaning duties and cannot be compelled to accept another unit's responsibilities. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes. Meals come with this unit
Yeah, no, we're done. We are done here. Can I jump out? No.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Oh my god.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junling's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back! I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Huh. Huh.
Unless you have business with the board, move along.
It's back here. Nothing? No.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of food shortages.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Let's just come out and say it.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Huh.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yeah.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
I mean, I'm just gonna lie to see if I get more XP. That's the only reason to lie.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
All right. Okay.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
Nice.
However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Huh.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work. Be my guest. I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands. I have few complaints.
Huh.
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit? No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no. Ugh. Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that. Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course. Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status, and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign. When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use. Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use. Ask away.
I guess we're done here. Can I check this out?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of wanted terrorist Phineas Brown.
Engineering. Alright, that's where we're going to end it for tonight. When we come back, we'll talk to the engineer and do some more side quests. I have a feeling I'm going to be on this ship for a bit, so hope you can all join me for that. Thanks to everybody who was on the stream with me today, and I'll catch y'all real soon. Take care.